この動画は英語解説のリスニング練習動画です。
The Japanese Grand Prix is underway. Watch Piastri, race leader Piastri, past one Mercedes, past two Mercedes, third to the lead, and he's brought Charles Leclerc to second place. Both the Mercedes crawled off the line. Lando Norris to third. Game on in Japan. It's Piastri, Leclerc and Norris.
And Antonelli, the pole sitter, has tumbled down even further than that. Hamilton's come past him as well. I love how punchy both the McLarens and the Ferraris feel about it. We mentioned Oscar's been flying off the line, and the initial launch, the drop of the clutch, it was all there for him. Through he goes.
Big speed, huge speed, and not a contest. Antonelli past Hamilton, he recovers a place. He's up to P5.
Ocon now on the prowl.
We go to 130R, the two French drivers taking the sensible route to not go side by side through one of the fastest corners on the racetrack, and Hadjar coming back against his teammates, wisely deciding to tuck back in. He hangs on to ninth.
Yeah, so that is just a function of Verstappen using energy to pass Hadjar. Hadjar then having a bit to come back, but he's used it, is not efficient, he's not made it through, so boom, Ocon comes past.
Also making a place, George Russell up to third. So that is Mercedes power against Mercedes power, and Russell gets through. Depletes the battery, comes across the line, that's George Russell, and he disappears past Charles Leclerc to second place into the first turn of the racetrack. Russell making up the positions. Russell to the inside of the chicane, and George Russell undoes the damage of the start and takes the lead.
Has he got any battery left though? Because Piastri's harvesting was extreme there. I think he was waiting for a chance to sweep straight back through.
Is it going to be pass and repass again? You bet it is. Oscar Piastri finding the Grand Prix this year and fighting for it. He retakes the lead.
Antonelli's closer here on Norris. This will be a great chance.
So is this the moment for Kimi Antonelli? He has the inside line into the chicane. Can Lando Norris do what his teammate did and pass him back into turn number one? Pass and repass has been such an element, but it looks like Antonelli is clear for the moment.
If we hold track position, I think we can hang on to this.
Copy, Oscar, understood.
It's been coming. There it is. Kimi Antonelli up to third. Two Mercedes now in the fight for Grand Prix victory. Oh, he nearly dropped it. My word. That's going to give Charles Leclerc a chance immediately. Trying to get the power down, trying to use all the 1,000 horsepower out of the 18th and final corner, and he's reopened the door. They're going for the fresher rubber. Oscar Piastri's strong weekend saw him lead onto the 19th lap of the Grand Prix. But he wants a strategy that does not allow Mercedes to have the fresh rubber. Really needs a clean stop, really gets a clean stop for George Russell. 3 seconds across the line, and the net race lead for Oscar Piastri. Not just a contender, but crucially ahead of one Mercedes. What can Antonelli now do with clear air, with his teammate nowhere near? We've got a yellow flag out, that could change the race. It is a big crash for Ollie Behrman. It will change the race. Behrman off the road and into the barriers.
So that'll be a safety car, and that'll be a gift for Kimi Antonelli, who stayed out.
Unbelievable!
In comes Kimi Antonelli, who dropped down to 6th position on the opening lap, but he is going to be delighted with that timing because Antonelli peels back and Antonelli takes P1, having made his stop. Lewis Hamilton will be out behind Oscar Piastri, and it's very tight between Hamilton and Russell, but Russell making sure he got to the safety car line.
Let's have a look at the crash.
Behrman avoiding action around the Alpine, heavily into the barrier, and the British driver finds the wall at a hugely quick part of the racetrack. Colapinto, the driver in front.
Yeah, so Colapinto slowing and then moving to the middle of the road quite late on, surprising Behrman, who came with a huge closing speed.